Hello interwebs, and welcome to S.P.L.U.S.H, Human Revolution. Today I'll be concluding my third top 10. This one is my top 10 favorite scientists of all time. Starting off the list at number 10 is Faraday. Man, he was a genius, of course. Actually, all of the people on this list are geniuses, but Faraday was inspirational to a lot of people for his early work with electricity. I'm not sure if any of you have heard of the Faraday effect or electromagnetic induction, or a lot of really important things, static and iron, and just a lot of really important things came out of his research. Next, number 9, Edison. Another brilliant man. He's most famous for developing the incandescent light bulb, or the modern version of the incandescent light bulb. But he also developed a lot of other things, special version of the printing press, there's something about balloons, I forget exactly. He did a lot of things, and he was just an inspirational person all around. Tesla, oh god, Tesla. He is someone to look up to, for sure. Tesla, again, studied electricity, and he was a competitor with Edison because they were studying two different versions of electricity, direct current and alternating current. And Tesla, he inspired so many people. He was just an amazing guy. He worked his stuff without patents, and it was just so impressive, the things he did. I can't even express it. You should research these people, seriously. I do not do them justice. Research them. Kelvin, developer of the Kelvin system and the 3 laws of thermodynamics. Suffice it to say, we wouldn't know anything we know about the universe if it wasn't for those laws. So, really important guy. Newton, everyone knows about Newton's 3 laws, and he created calculus. He calculated gravity. I mean, he was a genius. He really was. I mean, he wasn't even 30 when he developed his formula for gravity, basically just because someone asked him to. Einstein, he needs no introduction. Special relativity, quantum particles, the atom bomb, partially, is just brilliant. I mean, he was freaking crazy, but he was brilliant. Stephen Hawking, he's an astrophysicist. Well, is he an astrophysicist? He studies space, and he studies quantum mechanics, and he teaches at Oxford now, which is interesting because that's the same thing Newton did. Study at Cambridge, teach at Oxford. Hilarious. But basically, he is the world's leading expert on black holes and every other variety of spatial anomaly you can think of. Oh, I remember, he's a theoretical physicist who works with space. That was my confusion. Sorry. Archimedes is my number 1 favorite of all time, and I don't think I have to explain why. I mean, the guy was hands down smarter than anyone else on this list. He developed calculus 3,000 years before Newton was born. He calculated pi using a ruler. He supposedly developed a bunch of perfect metallic spheres that were robotic, but they were destroyed with the Roman invasion, so we don't know if they worked or what they did. Most of his notes were destroyed. It's really sad. The guy had so much to teach us. So much. So, that concludes this top 10. I will catch you guys up in my next segment, which is a versus segment. Sure, that's going to be interesting. So, until then, be full of sploosh, everybody.